tonight inside with these big guys, and it was a good solid win for us.
How important is it for those guys, those young guys, to get the confidence that tonight can give them?
It's real important. We don't know how long we're going to be without moves and now fall. So we're a little thin on the inside, like you said, and we got to make up for it with whatever. And I think that's what we did tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys, obviously all wins are good, but when you've got the kind of lineup Jerry Sloan had to juggle tonight, this one's got to be extra sweet. Back to you.
Yeah, in successful minutes, it's got to feel good for you.
It's always feel good when you actually playing good. So it's like, I don't know, probably like the happiest minutes of my life.
Obviously didn't go that well at the start, and I know you had to be disappointed with that. Was there an extra thought tonight you wanted to make something happen?
Yeah, I was totally concentrated. I tried to find out what's gonna happen if something happens. So I was just concentrated on the game and tried to not make a mistake and just.
Obviously, and Dirk eventually got ejected tonight, but you guys were banging down low early, and they did seem to let you play a little bit, which would make you feel better too, not getting the fouls early so much.
Yeah. Referees called 3 fouls on me. I think only 2 of them was okay, but that was a good low post game. A lot of banging. I like this game. It's my style of the game.
And now tomorrow night, another back-to-back. You hope to obviously get some more minutes.
Yeah, I hope to play against Yao if he's okay.
We'll pass that along to the referees. Okay, let you play just a little bit your game.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, Fast. Thanks very much, guys. Back to you. Guys, it obviously wasn't scoring. You started, but you affected the game, and it was a typical game between you and Dirk, wasn't it?
Well, I never really trash talker and then, get at somebody's head. I was trying to stay close with him because he's a great player. You can't really give him that space because he's a great shooter and he can create the drive and, create that foul. So I was trying to don't give him that space. So sometimes some positions he was trying to separate, got a fancy foul, and, for some reason I got in his head. But I don't know, that's what everybody keeps saying. But believe me, I don't have intention, start fight or get in some defense.
CJ, they're all good wins, but when you have as many guys out, and especially crucial guys as you had, and to beat Dallas, it's got to feel good.
I mean, it feels good. It was a big thing in company, especially guys who haven't got to take much this year between coaches and vets who did a really good job getting out there and feeling pain for us. We just got to be successful running the ball and
given the fact that struggled for minutes for a while, and then you got time, you can relate to how important it is, can't you, to the young guys to get this kind of minutes and this kind of success?
I said it a minute ago. I'm an example of knowing coming the day before and coming to shoot around, knowing you're going to play versus coming to the game and then they change it the last second is a totally different feeling. So and it was good for them to be able to get that experience because now they're able to prep us up for the game from the day before and have a good shoot around, knowing how they're going to play, and getting out there and playing constant minutes instead of spot minutes is a totally different feeling because you don't feel like you have to rush as much.
How do you get carryover with this though? Because it's a long season, so you get success one night. How do you get it to carry over and translate it to consistency?
I think it's a confidence thing with us. We show that what we can do, and we're confident in our abilities and knowing that we can run our sets, knowing that we can defend and get out of run. We play well, but when we start to doubt ourselves, we have a couple bad games or a couple bad stretches, we get down and we start to stray away from what we do best. And I think as long as we stay confident in what we do, we'll be fine.
All right, CJ, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you. Dirk tonight, and you took the shot, and you just said a moment ago, you hit harder. Like that. It was effective, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's no question it's been harder than that before, but it's one of those things you can't retaliate because then you lose a lot of money, and then you use that momentum, get him out of the game, 2 free throws and all. So that's a big play in the game. So even though all my income,
Did you sense the frustration? It looked like he got an offensive foul called out pretty quick.
He doesn't hate me that much, so I hope that was frustration. But it's just kind of the blues, it happens, part of the game.
Good night, obviously, as a team.